Alrighty, it's unboxing time. Got the zombie knife. Let's see what I got from Amazon. The mica specs. Yes, these are wonderful little players. If you don't have any of these, you're going to want to get them. These things are some of the coolest little gizmos money can buy. I believe this 2-pack set was 85 bucks. And the advantage is you get 2 mica specs, which normally sell for $40 a piece, and you get 2 HDMI cables. So you basically get the 2 HDMI cables for 5 bucks. Not bad. I'll have that in my shop in the link down below. I'll eventually start organizing these better, but right now I think it's under, I don't know what it's under. I think it's under, I don't know. I'll make a category for these because these are really, really nice. I'll give you a close-up of what these are all about. Basically, they'll play anything. It's this little itty-bitty player, and it comes with RCA cables, so you can hook up to old-school TVs or inputs, and power, of course, and a remote control. It's a pretty simple interface. I actually use these as digital signage in the porno shop because you could set them for autoplay and auto repeat. Meaning, all you had to do was put a SD card in here or a thumb drive in here. I use thumb drives. You jam a thumb drive in there with video files on it and simply turn on the power. And then all 42 channels that I had at the store would boot up and begin playing automatically and then automatically repeat. So power, HDMI, AV, infrared, USB, and SD card, but this is it. It'll play anything through 1080p. It'll play MP4, it'll play AVIs, it'll play MPEG-1, it'll play DVD VOBs, it'll play, I don't think it'll play ISOs, but it'll play the VOB files. It'll play MKV files, it'll play pretty much anything. These things are amazing. If you like to watch movies, it's probably the best 40 bucks you'll ever spend to watch movies on any TV you want. And of course, this is all you need. So it's also super portable. You can take it with you over to your friend's house. If you want to watch movies at his place, you don't have to worry about can he play the content you have. You can just take your thumb drive with all your movies on it, jam that bad boy into here, and it will simply play them. They'll pop up on a menu, you pick which movie you want to watch, and it simply works. Really, really, really awesome little device. It's called the Mica Spec. I have links down below. If you buy that through my link, I get credit for that. But it's one of my favorite devices. I will show you this hooked up. Like, for example, I just downloaded a couple movies off some torrents, and now I can simply jam this into the computer, copy the files to it, pop this in here, and watch it on my TV. Very, very handy. I got one for Michelle as well, so that she can watch whatever movies I download. Makes it very easy. Just give her a thumb drive, say, here you go, have fun. And it just works. I want to make sure addresses are not legible. What is in this box? More light bulbs. So this is a set of 6 16-watt day white, 5,000 Kelvin. 4,000 would have been nice, but they only had 5 and 3. And 3 is way too yellow. But I will use these where I need just a little bit more light than these give me. These are 6-watters, more than enough, especially when you start ganging them up. But if I have a location where I need just a wee bit more light, I got those for that. And of course, don't forget, be very careful with the holy hand grenades. Somebody gets on your nerves, just take them out. Alright, this should be her carpet for her bathroom. Yes, it is. Alright. So I will show you guys me putting that in her bathroom. Oh, that's nice and plushy too. She loves pink, so I told her she can make her bathroom as pink as she wants. She's got to live here for the rest of her life, so she might as well have some fun with it. There we go. Oh, very nice. Nice and, oh, not as big as I thought. I thought that was a lot bigger. It's big enough, but I thought it was bigger than that. But yeah, nice. So I'll show you guys me putting that in her bathroom. This, I believe, is my MREs from Jam and Butter. That's daily steals or 13 deals. Every now and then they have some really kick-ass deals. I'll show you in another video the little USB adapters I got. I plan to do a lot of solar power here, and most of that solar power will be at 12 volts, so the more 12 volt stuff I have, the better. But I'm pretty sure this is the MREs. Yes, it is. And some goodies. So what do I got here? Chili and macaroni, and these come with the heaters too. Cheese, tortellini, and tomato sauce. I'll teach her how to cook these. This way, if I ever have to go away and she gets bored, she can grab one of these. Penny with vegetable sausage, crumbles, and spicy tomato sauce. Another chili and macaroni. These do not want to stay, do they? No, they don't. Beef ravioli in meat sauce. Vegetable lasagna. And spaghetti with meat and sauce. Good, a variety. I didn't get a whole bunch of the same. This is nice. And then this I thought was pretty neat. There's a lot of scrubbing I have to do in this house. And this was like, I don't know, $6 or something like that. It was really cheap. But it's a 3-piece set of little scrubber brushes. You attach this to your drill. So I can attach that to my little DeWalt drills. And I have different scrubbers. There's a little precision scrubber. This is going to be great in the toilet, anywhere where I have to get behind something or into a nook and cranny where you have to get somewhere. And then large area coverage. That's pretty handy. Very cool. Those are my goodies for today. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot I have this one too. This is a lot tinier than I thought. So I was wondering, what does the Chinese competition have for producing this kind of stuff? This should be the little planter Groot. It was like $4. Oh yeah, it's tiny. Not that tiny. But I wonder if this is a ripoff of... No, maybe it's not a ripoff. I was wondering if it was a ripoff of somebody's model, but it does look reasonably unique. So this is the same position as the Groot I made for my bus that I put on the front of my bus. So right about here's a picture of the Groot on the bus, and I made him gigantic. Of course, this is tiny. I could put this inside my Groot on the bus, but it's a little planter. So it's made of this resin, rubber, plastic stuff. It's flexible. It's nice, and it's got a drain hole in the bottom, so you could fill this with dirt and put a plant in there. It's $4 on Amazon, so I figured try it. I could print this for like 25 cents in like 18 hours or so, maybe 24 hours. The problem is I suck at painting, and this actually has something of a finish, but not much. They just put a little bit of green on the high areas here, here, and up here, and they paint the eyes. I think I could do that. So I may try printing one of these and try painting it and see if I could do a better job than that. And I could do it in wood PLA. So that'll be interesting. I also got these little bad boys. So I got these a few days ago. I have to wait until the 12 volt power supplies come in, but these are photo eye, so they turn off during the day, which is great. 6 watt, 8 LED infrared illuminators. So these will crank out infrared light so that my Wise cameras that I have outdoors can actually see what's going on out there. So I have one for the front, one for the back. We'll test it out. If it works well, if I like how it works, I'll get one for the sides of the house as well. So I could basically light up the entire area around the house without generating a whole bunch of light pollution. And then also the dinner, people who come onto my property who aren't supposed to be here, their dinner. So when my meals come onto my property, they won't know I can see them. So that's it for now. I guess I could just show you me putting Michelle's carpet in. You can see what her bathroom looks like. We got this place cleaned up a bit. I also scored a Bissell big green machine, so I could do carpet cleaning. Got that for $100. Not bad. That's like $4.50. I do need a couple more Slim Jims. These are the only trash cans I'll use. These are Rubbermaid commercial Slim Jims. They're expensive as hell, but they last absolutely forever. And I cannot believe I left mine at home. What are you gonna do? But I need 2 more. I need 1 for glass, 1 for metal, because they want me to separate that. But I can get rid of all my recycling for free. And the amount of trash that I have to actually get rid of is probably like once every 2 months. It's gonna be $5. So $30 a year for me to get rid of my trash. I'll take it. Smith's had Powerades, 32-ounce diet, 0 sugar. Powerades on sale for 49 cents. My sister likes this, so I got a bunch of them. And of course, we love the flavors from Walmart. The black cherry is absolutely good. That's just a classic favorite. But 2 other flavors I really love. The tangerine mango is freaking delicious, and my favorite is the key lime. Kind of a toss-up between the key lime and the tangerine mango. Really, really good flavors. And milk is dirt cheap here too. I got pork roasts for $1.29 a pound, and you can get gallons of milk here for $2.19. That's awesome. Nice and cheap. I also got a whole crap ton of eggs for 75 cents a dozen, so I grabbed 6 dozen. And griddle is holding up great. I freaking love this griddle. The induction cooktop works good. You just gotta be careful not to burn whatever you're cooking. And we will go from there. I love these cabinets. I've already started. I found some of my pumpkin mugs. I love these pumpkin mugs. I love orange. So I have like 10 more of these inside the bus somewhere, so I should be able to fill this. And let's get Michelle's carpet in place. Love these racks. They're a little expensive, but they're nice. Scored this today. So, something I can show you guys. My bedroom. My favorite way to handle clothes. Filing cabinets. Why the hell would you use a filing cabinet? Because they're indestructible and the rails never fail. Did I lock it? Yeah. These rails are very bulletproof. Because remember, this is designed to hold files, paper. This one drawer will hold hundreds of pounds of paper. So the clothes you put in here are nothing. This won't even feel it. So they will last forever. And this one's nice because this part here goes up like that, and I can slide this out. That's nice. So if you're in a more populated area, you can usually get these for nothing. I got this for $50, which out here is a good deal. You don't get free out here. The only free thing I've ever gotten out here is that, and it's pretty busted up, but it does look decent for my TV. So they had a second one with this on top, and they said, give me another 15, you can have that too. So I got this, which I got to figure out what I'm going to do with, but it'll be handy. And then I rearranged my sister's room, so now she has one of these as well. So now she has some nice...
Hey guys, comment down below who hates iPhone cord chargers.
So she now has... Why can't I open this?
Yeah? Alright, well, I'm gonna go
something's wrong with these.
my iPhone charging cord because
Oh! If any of the other ones are open, it won't let you open them. So that might be why. No. So I think when one of these is open, it's locking the other ones. Yeah. So you got to make sure the other drawers are closed. Alright. And then I move that over there. So now she has more space in here and more storage space. And your carpet. Oh yeah. I thought she would like that. So this is going to have to go somewhere else. Now she has a nice carpet in her bathroom. Go from there. I think I showed you that earlier. So she has a nice mat inside there. I got these. This is wonderful. Moen gooseneck faucet. You just screw it into here, screw this into here and here, and you're done. So when you turn on the water, you get your shower, and it's hooked on by a magnet. You just grab that, pops right off. Do whatever you gotta do, clean whatever you gotta clean. These are wonderful. Once you've gotten a shower with one of these, you'll never go back to a fixed head ever again. Trust me, these are wonderful. You can get down everywhere and clean everything on your back, your hair, everything. And then just snicks right back up there on a magnet. Really nice. Eventually, I want to get her a pink shower curtain, but for now, this one that I paid like $9 for on Amazon is good enough. I'll get her a nicer pink one later. I saw one I like, but it's like $35, so it's gonna have to wait. I think I need a smaller trash can in here for her. She doesn't quite have enough room for this big old trash can. Yeah, it's too big. Need something smaller. But I got the permit. So Wednesday they will be out to install my shipping containers in the back. And so I might not do a live stream Wednesday. I don't know how long it's going to take. I'm going to have to move the bus. In fact, let me show you. So the plan is I'm going to get rid of this. Maybe I'll keep that tree. I'd like to have the shipping container start there and head this way. And I don't want the container to reach the road, of course, so I can continue to drive back here because I have all this land. So I'm going to have to, tomorrow I'm going to have to move the trailer, get it out of the way. I will probably put the trailer right here. This way I can keep it under surveillance of the cameras and it's out of the way. And then the day they come, because I have to keep the bus plugged in order to have power, the day they come, I'll pull the bus there and back the bus back up to the edge of my property until they get the containers loaded in, and then I can pull the bus forward and plug it in again. The plan is to have the first container be 20 feet from the house. So if I had to guess, I'd say the first container will be about this far away from the house, and then this will be a concrete pad. So I'll be able to come outside to a nice concrete patio to barbecue, chill outside. Like right now, this is gorgeous. If I had shade from this sun, I could be out here all day. I'd sit out here and read a book. I might even set up a screen out here and just watch TV outside in this beautiful, beautiful weather and go from there. The bus will then be parked along here, this back edge of the house. So this is where the bus will be parked. The bus will create the third wall. So the shipping container will form one wall, the house will form one wall, and the bus will form the third wall. So this entire area will be in shade until extreme sunset. Like you see, the sun is just starting to poke into here because it's getting low in the horizon. It's about right here. So I'll have shade all day from morning all the way until evening. And I can have a little, I was going to have a metal roof put up here, but I don't think I'm going to have enough funding for it. I think I'm going to have enough funding for one. And I think I'd rather have one up front so that I can park my car underneath a canopy. Or, now you see, if I put a canopy here, I could park the car right here in the wintertime, but then I have to drive the car through the snow. And then I have to plow all of that or blow it with the snowblower. So I'd probably be better off having it up front. Park the car in backwards and have the car under a canopy up front. I think that would be the smarter move, I believe. We'll see. If I take out that one tree, I could park all the cars right there under a single canopy. So I'll have to think about that. Well, there's the dryer out exhaust. That's interesting. But yeah, that's the plan right now. That's the status of everything right now. I'm going to have to move all this, although this is not really in the way. But why did he put it right in front of the trailer? So I got to move all this in order to move the trailer, because I can't drive over top of it. It's got screws and nails in it. And I'm probably going to have to move all that too, because I think all of that's in the way. Although I might be able to hook a strap to that and hook it to the hitch and just drag it out of the way. I also got to find somebody who will remove that thing from the house and then close up that opening on top, because I believe that's what those vents are for in the house. I'm pretty sure that thing takes in air here, cools it, and I believe that's what all those vents are on top of the house. So these things, see how they're at regular intervals down the length of the house? I think this is the exhaust from the swamp cooler, which means I won't need these anymore. I can seal these up because I'm going refrigerated air. I plan to put a mini split right there, and the mini split will blow air into here, and the fans will take it to the ends of the house. If that little 5,000 BTU unit is capable of pretty much cooling this house, then a 12,000 BTU mini split will have no problem, and it'll also double as a heater. And go from there. I'll be putting another metal shelf here. This will probably go on one of these shelves or on the metal shelf.
The networking equipment will be mounted to the wall, so it's out of the way. That's it. That's it for now. I'm gonna, if I can manage it, it's a lot of work. I've been doing a lot of work, but today I'm wiped out. I'm gonna move all this. This is stuff we took out of the pickup truck into that room. Move the bike over here somewhere, and I want to turn this table so it's same angle like this, but here like this, so that when I'm videotaping, this is the background. And if that's the background, I can open these windows up and let all that natural light in, and I'll get fantastic lighting from my recordings, and go from there. That's it. I will see you guys in the next video.